G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we are looking at the brand new, the updated version of the Halloween DLC. Now, you'll have to bear with me here today because I am here by myself, so I'm trying to actually do chat and everything else and blah 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 blah, so it's actually pretty hard for me today. Okay, so I don't even know if this is streaming or not, because the damn thing is barely working. I think it's, I don't know, YouTube's being a pain in the bum right now. So it says that it is actually streaming, but no idea if it is or it isn't. So, okay, so hopefully, yeah, it looks like it's going. So we'll see. There we go. I'll pause that and blah, blah, blah. There we go. Let's go. Right, okay, so, I'm trying to find the chat. Where the hell's the bloody chat? Where the hell's the chat? I think there it is there. Right, okay. So if somebody can just put something in the chat, please, and let me know. Because at the moment, I think I have the chat, but I'm not sure if that's the right chat. Right, so let's get over here. Is that it? Right, there we go. Okay, so do we have chat? I don't know. What's the chat? Ah, Ease. Okay, all right, Ease. Hang on 2 seconds. Ease says he's available now. That's great. Oh my goodness. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I really need to jump into TeamSpeak here. And Ease, if you can hear me, if you're in TeamSpeak, that would be wonderful. Your assistance is very much needed, if possible, even if it's only for a short time. Ease, how are you?
I'm alright, mate, sorry.
That's alright, that's not a problem. I was sort of having a lot of difficulty there because everything was not going very well. I started streaming, and then all of a sudden I realized that it wasn't streaming, and I'm going, oh man, what's going on?
Well, it's streaming at the moment.
It's streaming at the moment because I had to go through and redo all the settings again quickly because it wasn't streaming.
So you're live at the moment?
I think I'm live. So you can verify that for me if you would, please.
Yeah, you're live, yeah.
Awesome. Alright, so thank you very much to everyone. Sorry for the muck up this morning. But anyway, we're going to be checking out upgrading the truck. So, and how are you today, Ease? Are you well?
Yeah, I'm alright. I was just busy earlier, but now I'm all free.
That is perfectly fine, mate. That's not a problem. Let's upgrade. Let's have a look at some of these new upgrades, shall we? So there's for the new... what is it? There's meant to be some new stuff in here. Where is it? Aha, there we are. There's a pumpkin bobblehead. So...
it's already out?
Yeah. It's out.
Really?
Yeah, did I actually know something before you, Ease?
No, I actually saw that on the blog earlier today, and I didn't think it was out yet.
Oh yeah, it's out. I've been having a look at it. So I've just changed to a pumpkin head. We'll actually shift him over here. Shift that phone there, and there we are. There's the pumpkin head.
Yeah,
oh, look at that. There we go. And up here, there's a bat. An evil bat.
Gotta love that evil bat, mate.
Well, I don't know. See, I'm a bit worried about the evil bat flying around the cabin while I'm driving around. He might sort of get a bit vicious, but anyway. I'm going to pop the hula girl back. She was nice. I like the hula girl. Let's see. Is there anything else? Let's click over here. Is there an evil bag? No evil bag. What about an evil esky? No evil esky. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping for an evil esky or something. Evil GPS? No evil GPS.
Peter Root says, oh yes, I've seen these little additions, they are nice.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? They're very nice indeed.
Yeah, it's only 2 of them, so I'm a bit disappointed in that.
Yeah, you and me both. I'm a little bit disappointed as well. Let's change my colour scheme. Let's go find the Halloween one since we're driving around with Halloween crap. We may as well go the full hog. Pumpkin. Snowman? No. Wolf? Where's the Halloween? Is it?
Are you sure those pennants are legal to have like that on the windshield?
Oh, hell no. They're not legal. Let's go the pumpkin. There we go. We'll drive around. Very rare do I change my skin on my Volvo, the vanilla truck. But anyway, so I like that.
Peter Boot says, call me Peck. It's me.
Oh, hey, Peck. How's it going?
And Roblox Box says, hello.
Now, I've got to try and I got to remember how. Oh, damn it. I think I stuffed up. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. I'll have to have a look at that later. But what I wanted to do is make Peck mod as well, so in here.
Yeah, at the moment I'm not a moderator.
You're not a moderator?
No, I don't have the wrench.
See, this is stupid. I have to do this every single time.
It worked last time. You didn't have to change me to a mod. I was already a mod.
Yeah.
But now I'm not, for some reason. Peck says, getting good as usual, Senior?
No, mate, having a rough trip today. Now I think I've actually lost the stream on my page now. I can't see any chat now, Ease.
I can see the chat.
All right, mate. I'll leave it with you because I want to get this. I want to get this show on the road.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to go and visit again this map over here. So we were doing this the other day, and I'd like to sort of go over here again and visit some more. But we're going to go from Calais. So we're going to teleport over to Calais, and then from there we are going to take a look. Put the handbrake on. Let's see. Go to Calais. And we're on the magic carpet, as Lean calls it.
Is Lean with us today?
No, unfortunately she's not. She had to work today.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah, and where's the seaport now? Or the
Spooderman says, hey.
Hey Spooderman, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Well, the attempt of the stream anyway. It's a bit dodgy this morning. Bit rough.
Oh, it's all going good.
So far. I realized this morning that I didn't set up the I didn't set it up. So I had to quickly jump in and set it up as well. So right, there we go. That's back on. Handbrake's on.
Peck says, hello Spooderman and Roblox, and Spooderman says, just join, Senior.
Hey Roblox, how's it going? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm actually winging it today because I haven't got my chat up. It's a lot harder to do YouTube Live than what it is Twitch. I can see why everyone does Twitch more than what they do YouTube Live. Because the simple thing is, it's so much easier for the broadcaster on Twitch. Right, so Calais to, there we go, that's the one we want there. And embark.
Peck says, at least it's showing for me this time.
That's good, that's good. Right, there we are, so we're over here. Now, let's get going over to, let's see what the bobbleheads do. This guy's coming for me. I'm on the wrong side of the road, that's why. So look at the bobblehead. He doesn't do much, not as much as the hula girl. His head just bobbles back and forth. The bat does nothing. He just wobbles around. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, that is. Really? What do you reckon, Ease? I mean, he's just sort of there, doing just not much, really. Anyway, I like the hula girl. There you go.
I don't like it, to be honest.
I think it was rushed.
Yeah. Especially for the Halloween update. Peck says, what about YouTube Gaming? And Spooderman says, Senior, is that pumpkin mod on your dash?
Yes, that is the new DLC from, that's the new
mod.
Yeah, no, it's not a mod, it's a new DLC for updated DLC for Halloween. Alright, so now let's go and see what is the first town that we need to go to. Let's have a look at the map. Let's just go here and see what we can pick up. The BCP, and there's a garage there at Le Bun Marin, wherever the hell that is. Oh, there's actually E Acres. Let's go see what we can pick at E Acres, actually.
Oh yeah? Does it cost money or is it free? You need to buy the DLC cabin accessories, and this Halloween update, it comes with it for free.
Yeah, that's right. Right, right, let's go this way. And is all the traffic? No, not all the traffic's turning. No, yeah, we're going. We're going. He's taking his time. We're going. Whoa!
Spooderman says, okay, just wondering.
Yeah, if you had to buy it, I mean, if the Halloween DLC itself is actually quite good, but with this add-on here, it doesn't make it any better. It's sort of meh so far. Yeah, it's nice to have the pumpkin there, but the bat should have glowing eyes or something, or maybe flapping its wings when it rocks. That'd be cool.
Alejandro Han says, Junior Senior, Wave Gaming, greet me please.
Alejandro, how are you? Is that what he was after? Just a little wave?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Right. So round and round and round the corner we go. Down the road, so just trying to make sure that everything's working here. I think my fans have not kicked in on my computer, which means
you gotta get those fans, mate.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to pull over here. I can feel the heat coming off it, that's all. So I'm gonna have to kick it up to 100% just to get it to cool down quickly.
Spiderman says, is that a waypoint mod or is it part of the 1.xx patch or mod?
What's this that we're talking about?
He asked, is that a waypoint mod or is it part of 1. patch or mod?
I don't understand what he means.
I don't understand either. I think he means the portable GPS.
Oh, the GPS? That's part of the new
cabin DLC.
Cabin DLC. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I just have to where is it? Put that there. There's a couple of jobs there, so no, going to London. Now we don't want to go back to London. What's the go? Let me just quickly switch over. I have to put my fans on 100% now because I think it's not kicked in for some reason. I don't know why. So bear with me. You get to have a look at my desktop. I don't mind showing my desktop. Like a lot of people don't like, you know, when you see their desktop. I don't care. I got nothing on there to hide. Let's go 100%. It's going to be noisy. Yeah, C71. That's what the problem was. It's heating up. So yeah, it's cooling down already. That's all good. That'll cool down for me nicely. I don't like these fans on all the time. They're a bit noisy. So, that is not good. We don't want that. So, what do we got over here? What's over?
My PC is always noisy, but I've gotten used to it.
Oh, well, see, Lean...
I've got like 7 fans on it.
Yeah.
In it, sorry.
Really? 7 fans? Lean actually sleeps not too far away from my computer, so it'd be really annoying to her if I had that on. Why are we going backwards? I don't want to go backwards, people. See that? It's making me go backwards. Doesn't matter, we'll just go for a drive and have a look around. How about that? My goodness. I thought that they would at least have a load that would be going in that same area, but it doesn't. Never mind.
Peck says, never had to use the overdrive settings myself.
Well, I just recently upgraded my computer and chucked in a second graphics card, so I'm running Crossfire at the moment. And we'll see how we go. But it seems to be okay so far, but I may have to upgrade my cooling system to be... Well, I got a water-cooled system in there at the moment, but it's only like a what are the Corsair 100i, just for the CPU.
Yeah.
And I may have to see if I can buy another one or buy a different system for cooling so that I can keep the GPUs cool as well. I have never ever had to cool down GPUs before. Ever.
Yeah, I've never... I mean, I have a GTX GeForce 770 and it's got its cooler of itself, I think.
Yeah, the fan.
Yeah, 2 fans and then like a little cooler in the middle. It's like small metal pipes. Sorry.
Yeah, it's that's a standard setup. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is something more sort of more extreme. Like it's a big a pipe that's, I don't know, say about what do you would talk? Say about.
It's like an engine.
Yeah, it's like an engine. Yeah, it's got radiator and everything, and I got a radiator in mine now, but
yeah,
it needs to be bigger.
Oh, it's like that, huh? Like
yeah.
A custom built PC rig.
Oh yeah, you guys have got no idea. When it comes to custom, when I was younger, I actually spent one time. I was 19, it's a good 20 years ago, guys. They just brought out water cooling, not water cooling, sorry. They just brought out, had all these fan setups, and you could actually do a whole heap of modding to your case. It was like something new here, and you used to get a jigsaw and cut the side of your case open and put a massive big fan on there or something stupid like that, put lights all through it and all sorts of stuff. You go to the hardware store and buy a light and you modify it so that it works in the case. As long as it was 12 volt DC, it was all good. So
you gotta take a picture of that and show me.
Well, no, that's what we used to do, but I haven't actually done that too much now. So
right.
If I do manage to get back into that again, I would. If I had like about $5,000, I probably would get right into it to spend on a PC. I'd get right into it again, and I'd be decking it right out with like something like a dragon face on the front of the case, and because you can buy rubber masks, and you mold that rubber mask into the front of the case, and you put lights behind the eyes and stuff like that, and it just looks awesome what I've seen you can do. So really, really cool stuff. And the fan, like you see where a mouth or something, where the mouth is where the bit of mesh is there, and then they have the fan goes in there.
Yep.
And it looks really, really cool.
Yeah, I can actually see that in front of me as you're describing it.
But yeah, that's I've seen one with fists. So some guy actually molded on the side of his case some fists coming out of the actual case. So like somebody was trying to punch through the case from the inside out. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yep. Spooderman was actually asking about the custom waypoints. You know how you can actually set your custom waypoints on the map?
Custom waypoints?
Yeah, you can actually click on 1, 2 without a trailer. You know, you can actually reroute the GPS.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's actually part of just one of the updates, the most recent updates, so...
Yeah, Pick actually said that in the chat, yeah. Alex Crample says hi, and Pick says, yeah, exactly. Then they are in the base game now with 1.20. And Spooderman says, Senior, what's wrong with the Scania flag?
I think it's stuck on something.
It's gotta be those physics.
Yeah, it's stuck. So... Look at it, it's stuck on something there, on that little box that's on the windshield.
Yeah.
It's a bit wonky. It's been drinking. Yeah, right, so I'm trying to dislodge it, but it won't do it. Anyway, it's all good. The rest of them are fine, except for that one. Right, so what else? What else is happening? Hopefully we get a job. They change the jobs by the time we get over there. Might have a rest.
You don't have a trailer. Oh, I'm just noticing it.
No, I didn't pick up a trailer because they had everything was going back to London. Now, generally when that happens, the easiest way to do that is go for a little drive and then have a sleep, and then it fixes it up so you can get more jobs within that area. So because I'm sort of winging it today, guys, because I was having a lot of trouble with the YouTube setup this morning. I didn't get as much time as what I'd like to set up, you know, the drive.
Oh, yes?
Anyway, it's getting dark, so we need to sleep. Oh, yeah, we nearly crashed then.
Have you had any beer today, Senior?
No, I'm working today, so I can't.
I'm working on a Saturday.
Yes, mate. Working on a Saturday.
Better get a race there, dude.
You're funny.
No.
Only raise that you get here in Australia, right, is the one that you make yourself. I'm serious. So
They don't give you a raise?
they might give you a raise, but it wouldn't be much. And come on, mate, what are you doing? I was waiting for you. Yeah, it wouldn't be much. They might raise their finger at you, and that's about it. You know, the middle finger. But anyway.
Crouch says Senior.
Crouch! How are you today, Crouch? Where is this entrance to the service center? I can see it over there.
Crouch says Peck's logo is an imposter. And LM Gamer 456 says hey Ben.
There we go. What did I... No, I didn't need the service center, did I? Why am I at the service center? I wanted to get a rest. Where's somewhere to rest?
Crouch has no chat on screen.
No.
Crouch, YouTube has never had the chat on screen on YouTube.
Yeah, no chat. Crouch, we discussed that last week, remember?
Budaman says, Senior, go to the service to see if it fixes the flags.
The flags, we'll probably have to take that flag out, because as you see there's a little black box there? That's going to get in the road. So I don't think it's going to get around that. Let's have another sleep.
Crouch says CFL on now Montreal versus Toronto.
Oh, we heard some news. I heard some news about the 49ers, and our boy here got canned by the Steelers. He's getting canned. So, what's his name? I don't know. Anyway,
Senior, maybe?
No. Our guy here in Australia that went over there, he's getting canned apparently. So there we are. It fixed it there. So.
Luke gameplay says Brazilian, and Peck says my dog is what it is, Crouch.
Let's try that again. Let's confirm it. See if that fixes it. There we go. Right, there you go, Spooderman. Hope that makes you happy now. It'll probably get stuck again, but that's alright.
I just said in the chat I love my logo though, and Peck says yes, Kenya, good job.
Right, what do we have in this area where we can pick up a job? BCP. Let's have a look at the freight in this area. What do we got going where? No, we don't want to... Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's what we want. We'll take that one, thank you. What else have we got? No, no, no. No, that one's going to be a bit long, that one. We'll take that one. Right. We got a job.
Sleep, Senior?
What's that?
Do you have a good sleep this night, Senior?
No, not really.
Oh.
I woke up. I had a nightmare.
Yeah.
I was traveling across Europe with a young girl.
Actually, speaking of nightmares, you were actually in my dream.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Well, you actually visit where I live, my country, and yeah, you were actually you were misbehaving on the road when you were actually driving.
Well, that's probably me. Yeah. Did we miss that turn? We missed that turn.
We're wearing a red shirt, actually.
A what shirt?
A red shirt.
Oh, well, did it have like
No,
pineapples
plain.
and Hawaiian sort of look?
No, it was just plain.
Oh. When I'm on holiday, I'll wear my pineapple shirt. Or holiday shirt.
Ah, alright.
It's got palm trees and pineapples on it. It's red.
Peck says chat to stream delay seems way bigger on YouTube than Twitch.
Yes. That is correct. I noticed that last week.
Spooderman says, Senior, are you using a map mod?
Yes, we are. Yes, this is the link should be below. If I understand how YouTube's doing it, it should be down below. It's the... can you have a look, Ease, for me? I can't... I don't even know how to remember how to say that bloody map.
Was it Turkey?
No, not Turkey. No. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do Turkey.
Gotta have turkey for Thanksgiving, mate.
Junior's a turkey. Right, now we have our load. And there we go. Go Bobblehead, Pumpkinhead, or whatever it is. Who's that meant to be? Which character is that meant to be?
The map is Panjelajers Indo Map.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Alright, so there's the load that we got.
Corruptions, where are you?
Yeah, good question. Le Bon Marin in that Panjelajers, what is it, map, whatever it is. What E said. Alright, these idiots are just having fun there, so we'll just go around them. We don't want to disturb their fun.
It's in links, yeah. And Crouch asks if it's Indonesia.
I'm not sure. The Indonesia one is a different one, I think.
I mean, it says Indo Map after that funny name.
Oh, Indo. Yeah, that might be Indonesia, eh? A different version of Indonesia map. Maybe it is.
Yeah, perhaps. There's a lot of map mods out there.
Oh, yeah. I'd really like to have one that goes from Brisbane to Sydney. That would be awesome.
Wow.
That's,
that was a good cut in lane there.
Yeah. Got to get through there. Oops. Ripping through the gears too quick.
Lex says, only Pumpkinhead man I know is Jack, I think.
Jack Pumpkinhead? Maybe that's Jack Pumpkinhead.
Maybe. LM Gamer 456 says, just tweeted to my followers to check out the stream.
Oh, awesome. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated.
If this is online, I don't think it's online.
No, it's not online. No. No, the only online we do is the weekly convoy, which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon, that's right. I've got my lights on. I didn't have any lights on. There we go. Right, awesome. Well, I'm glad that the stream is up and running because it was driving me nuts this morning. Been up since 7:30 trying to get it all going, and I thought, oh yeah, I wouldn't 7:30 be plenty of time. No. Next week should be easier because I'll make sure I do it a couple of days before, set it all up, and then have it ready to go. Because it's not like Twitch is different. Twitch, you basically have one stream key, and that's it. YouTube, you have multiple stream keys. So every time you create an event, you have to put in a new stream key. So that means I have to go in and reset up, you know, the OBS again. So that's every single time, which is a bit of a pain. But anyway, it's got to be done. We're speeding, actually. Need to go slower. 43, it's meant to be down here.
Carp says Montreal is winning 8-0. Wow. Peck says, I may actually join that one. It will be the first in a few weeks if I do.
Oh, awesome. That'll be good.
Yeah, I'll try to join this one as well.
Yeah, that'll be cool. We'll have Lean with us, so that'll be good.
Yeah, always. Crouch says winning. Peck says otherwise I'll assist you in Twitch as always. Scooterman says, Senior, if you have a loud truck in Australia, call it Thunder from Down Under.
I'd say that's already been taken, that one, because there's you do see a lot of trucks around that have been modified, and they all got names. They all got custom names, and I'd say Thunder from Down Under would be taken.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Crouch says dinner time, and Peck says, okay, Crouch, enjoy.
Yep, have fun at Denny's. Enjoy Denny's. East, we gotta go to Denny's.
Yeah, I think we gotta see what they have actually.
Yeah. I hope they got beer.
I reckon that Australia makes better food than the US.
You reckon?
I don't know.
I tell you what, we have to take Lean because Lean knows all about food. You know, she's...
You gotta have Lean.
I've gotta have Lean, and she knows all about food, and she'll tell you, as she's picking through it, they use this, they use that, they made it with this, they should have done it this way, and it's like, wow. Then she'll go home and she'll make that one. She'll, you know, either write it down or she'll have it in her head, and she'll actually reconstruct it, and it'll be better. 9 times out of 10, not every time, but 9 times out of 10, it's better when she does it. So, like, we went to the pub down the road, and she said, oh, they made this with this and this, and she went back home and she goes, this is how they should have done it. And yeah, it tasted heaps better.
She should have applied for a Hell's Kitchen.
No, she does not want to meet Gordon Ramsay. She said she may love watching his shows, but she reckons he's be an arrogant pig of a man.
She's right. Or she could join MasterChef.
No, already tried to get her to do that too, and she says, no, I don't want anything to do with those assholes.
Yeah, I mean, they're too judgmental.
Alright, look at this. Here's a good spot to take a photo. Let's,
Spooderman asks, Senior, how long will you stream for?
Oh, mate, we'll just take this load, and that'll be pretty much it today. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a nice shot? That's nice. I'm going to put that up on the World of Trucks portfolio.
Like says 1-2 hours, usually. David Garay says, sup, cuz. Wow.
Yes. Yes, I get people at work saying that to me all the time, and it took me a bit to sort of understand, but yes, what he's saying is, what's up, brother, or, you know, he's, you know, cuz as in, yeah, well, anyway, but he's basically saying hello. Yeah, basically saying hello. Hey, how's it go? Who was that said that, Ease?
David Garay.
David, how's it going, mate? G'day, how's it going? Yeah, we got people at work. I got people at work that do that to me, and I'm like, yeah, how's it going?
That's such a nice shot you took.
Yeah, I thought so. It's a nice shot. Actually, I'm going to take another one. I cannot help taking photos in this game. I love it. I'm going to try and...
You're addicted to photography.
Yeah, of the trucks. I like the trucks.
Oh yeah. David Garay says, good, you?
Yeah, I'm awesome. Actually, really good today.
Yeah, that coldness gone off, eh?
Yeah, gone away. Yeah, that's right. I did not use any alcohol to help it this time.
It better stay away.
Oh, well, we'll see. He's had some guy yesterday. I'm helping him load his truck, and he's going all over me, and I'm going, get away from me, you filthy bugger. Coughing all over me.
Kick him in between.
No, well, he's an Indian guy, and I can barely understand what he's saying because he talks so fast. But he goes, oh, it's alright, oh, no problem.
Wow.
And then he comes up to me and he goes, here, you want a lolly? And I said, yeah, my mother told me about weirdos like you offering me lollies. You don't do it.
Then says, alright, cuz.
Yeah, cool, no worries. I like this Ocean Road drive. This is really nice.
Yeah, driving by the coast.
Yep. And the pine trees.
From judging by those photos from ATS, there will be a lot of coast driving.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Lonut Adrian says, hello guys, nice shot.
Hey Lonut, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We getting a few in today, Ease?
I'm sorry?
We getting a few in today?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Oh, that's good.
Spiderman says, I'd someone's ass if they'd cocked. I think Pecky says, I'd kick someone's ass.
Yeah, kick someone's ass, yeah. Well, I think it's pretty rude, but anyway, you know, I just just told him off for it. If he coughed in my face and spat all over me, oh man, I would have been so pissed off.
Peck says, I've had a sore throat issue during this week, which I got from my brother, I think.
Oh, that's no good. It's, because Peck, you live with your brother and that, don't you? So it's always hard when family get, you know, they get sick or something like that or whatever.
Yeah, you get easily infected.
Yep. Not much you can do about it. I am very surprised that no one else in this house got sick as well.
You can always wear a mask, like China.
Yeah, you see Chinese people over here wearing masks as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I don't know why either. Because there's not much pollution.
Lonat says, thanks, it's nice to be here.
Awesome. Love having you here. I still need an Australian flag on there. Maybe I should make a mod. Australian flag, I don't know. A lot of mods. If I had the time, there is tons of mods I would make. Oh, sugar, what happened there again?
David Garay says, gotta go, cuz.
Alright, thanks David for stopping by. Catch you later.
Beck says, well, I live with my father and my brother and sister visit regularly.
Oh, there was a... Damn it, I missed it. There was an actual garage we should have got. And don't ask me what I hit back there, I've got no idea.
What did you hit back there?
I don't know. No idea. I was just on the road and...
Oh, wow, yeah, it just came on screen.
Yeah. Bambi crossing, I think it was. So deer or something jumped out at me. Don't know.
Hopefully it was a snake.
A snake. A snake. If a snake made that kind of a jump, it's one hell of a snake. You'd not be getting out of the truck.
Maybe it just ate.
The snake, I know the snake went to the Bambi crossing and ate Bambi. And that's what we hit. We hit the snake that with Bambi. So Bambi snake, it was.
That can be a pretty sight.
Bambi snake crossing. Jeez, we ramble on with some shit here, don't we?
Yeah, Peck says it, saying bye to David.
Here we go, these tight turns in this map. They love doing these tight turns in this map. Hey! Oh, that Scanium flag stuck again.
Peck says, not the snake business again.
Oh, well, it could be a goat. Is that a goat?
Spooderman says Chinese people think they have a really clean lungs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's true. Lonat says, so nice view.
It is a very nice view.
Spooderman says, if they wear a mask.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I see a lot, because I have to drive through a place which is heavily populated with Chinese people. And I see a lot of them smoking. They're standing out on the street smoking. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Like most Australians that smoke, they either go out in the patio or they go sit in their lounge and smoke. But these guys just hang out in the front of the street. Walking up and down. It's weird. So what are we going... Let's see. I'm not sure what's going to be happening tomorrow on Twitch because Junior, I think, is not really interested anymore. So...
Oh, really?
Yeah. So tomorrow morning, I'm not sure. If he's not doing anything, then I'll have to step in and take over. But I always try and leave at least one slot open for him because I try and leave many slots open. But it's just...
Right.
But he's not really interested, so...
I'm reading an article here.
Yeah.
It's why Japanese people wear masks.
Oh, yeah?
It's basically about the population. I mean, I'm looking at a photo here that they're in a train and they're very tight. And I mean, if you breathe onto something or if you breathe off of them, you can easily get sick or infected for whatever. And that's the main reason why they wear masks, not to get, you know, sick that very often, I think.
Right. Okay. Well, I think maybe I need to wear a mask. Should I wear a mask like Michael Jackson did?
He wears a mask.
He wore a mask, yeah.
Ah, maybe if you're into singing.
No, well, I don't. I like singing actually. I do a lot of singing when I'm driving in the truck. You know, listening to some rock music or something like that. If I get digital radio, because one of the trucks that I drive has digital radio in it. If I get the digital radio, then I'm loving it because I put it on to my favourite station, which is a classic rock, and I sit there bopping along, you know, singing to the music. And it's old school music from the 70s and 80s, so...
Oh, yes. Lonat asks, you know some Romanian map to work on 1.21?
I think is Rome map working on there? I am not sure. Ease, can you do a quick search to find out?
Yes.
Please? Because I'm not 100% sure. We had a look at the Rome map, and there was another Romania map. There's two of them, I think. And one was better than the other. I remember that. I have to go back and have a look at the video.
The only Romanian map I can find is Romania map by Andy Team, and that's for 1.19.
Ah, right, so they haven't updated it.
It's kind of outdated.
There's fuel. We don't need any fuel. This is one big long ocean drive, isn't it?
Sure is. It's like a TSM actually. It has a long ocean drive.
Yeah. You know, I'm surprised that nobody's made a CB mod, a proper CB mod for Euro trucks.
Yeah, I mean, 18 Boots of Steel have it.
Yeah. I mean, I've used that in 18 Wheels of Steel, you know, where it's actually some guy goes up and says, oh, can anyone give me a weather report? And then you just go, oh, yeah, the weather's fine. Or, you know, it's hailing or snowing or whatever. Or raining or snowing. But, you know, that'd be really cool. A really cool mod for multiplayer. But it wouldn't actually go over the whole server, it would actually go over a certain radius of your truck, which you would block out a lot of, you know, people spamming.
Peck says Forza multiplayer maybe? Spiderman says I live in California, USA, and I see them a lot in San Francisco, and that's where I see a lot of mask wearing.
Oh, right, okay.
We have Tio Butinelli speaking another language.
Can we translate it?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, what's this? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a big bridge. Oh, we can't get on it though, but... Wow, that is one big bridge. Look at that. That is...
it's in Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah.
RC Capriot says, hi guys. Ionot Adrian says, that one is not work.
RC Apricot, how are you today? Let's take a photo. Photo.
Oh, that's a long bridge.
Photo.
Spiderman says, I'm pissed off at that Scania flag, OCD.
Yeah, well, that's... I try to ignore things like that, mate. That's because otherwise I'd be here all day mucking around. So I got enough problems with OCD issues as it is. Fluffing around with computer bits that don't work properly. That's my biggest issue.
Yeah, and Ionet says, yeah, he says call him John, I think.
John. Welcome, John.
And that Brazilian guy keeps talking Brazilian, which I can't understand.
Okay. This is English, guys. English channel, so nobody's going to really respond. If anyone does speak Brazilian, please respond and tell him it's English, please.
Yeah, it's actually Portuguese, but yeah.
Oh, hang on. Oh, if that car wasn't there. Oh, look at that. That is nice. That is actually really nice. I'll try and zoom out a bit more. What about if I can actually get...
Theo says, I not speak English, please me Portuguese. No.
No.
That's a great shot.
How do we say no in Portuguese? No, we speak English. Speak the English. Apparently, you know, I was trying to look for a translator that would translate my words as I speak. It would translate it into text.
Yeah, I just said Inglés, por favor, to that Portuguese guy.
Oh, right. Does that mean English, please?
Yeah, exactly. RC Capriot says, I'm good, thanks, Senior. This looks like an interesting map.
It is very interesting. I like it a lot.
And Peck says, back. No, that's Crouch, says back.
Hey, Crouch, how's it going? How was Denny's? See, according to us here, in the house here, Crouch has Denny's every day.
Oh, yes.
He probably doesn't, but, you know, we believe he does, so... Discovered Pale Man. Right, what else? What do we got? We got a... something up there. Oh, it's a job place. You discovered a job place. Job network. It's gonna say? No, it didn't say it. We didn't get close enough. Wow, look at these big windmills. Huge. Still streaming goodies?
Sorry, Senior?
Still streaming good?
Oh, yes, it's all good.
Awesome.
Peck says... Oh, sorry. Crouch says, who else watching this on YouTube Gaming? LM Gamer says... Oh, yeah. The guy says something in Spanish or Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
Peck says, Bem-vindo de volta, Crouch. Tia says, I not speak English. Bye, beautifus. Peck says, in other words, welcome back, Crouch. Crouch says, that's F up, Senior.
What's effed up? What's effed up? That he likes Denny's. Oops, I gotta change up
He
again.
said I had chiplet? I'm not sure.
Chipolata? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
We said had that a few
Gamer
times.
says, Crouch, you are lucky. Crouch says, huh? Spooderman says, I wasn't going to this map mod, but when I say the bridge, I was like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but you can't drive on that bridge yet. So it might be something that he's bringing up later on.
Callum Bullock says, hi.
Hi Callum, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Callum Gamer says, Crouch, you're lucky to have a chipolata.
Chipolate?
Because I have,
Is
yeah,
it?
chipolati, because I have none in my area. John says, where can I find that map?
The map should be in the link below, John, so check that out. Peck confirmed that before, so it did turn up in there. So trying to sort of understand exactly how this works. This YouTube one, very complicated. It's not simple at all. If anyone from YouTube ever came to me and said, hey, how do you like the YouTube streaming? I'd say it's very complicated. Thank you very much. Simplify it, please.
Yeah, I tried to post a link in the chat, but it didn't work.
Who did? You did?
Yeah, I tried to link to the map to John.
It should be below, John,
Yeah,
so just scroll down. But it's silly how I have to make you a moderator every single time that I stream.
Yeah, I know, mate.
Oh, that wall was close. Oh, sort of went onto the road. There's somebody building a wall, went crazy and built it on the road. Does the council know about that?
Gamer says it is pronounced Chipotle.
Chipolate.
Crouch says Chipotle. I have no idea.
Oh, we've got no idea. Come on, you know.
John says thanks. Callum Bullock says I study for my guy suit. Not sure what he means.
I'm not sure either. We missed that turn off back there, so I need to find out how to turn around now.
Fullerman says I always run my modded and stock trucks in ATS 2. Crouch says all natural Mexican grill.
I actually like Mexican food.
John said I found it, thanks.
No worries, John.
Crouch said 22 of Montreal or Toronto. Spooderman says hold on. Spooderman says I always run my mother trucks and stock trucks really fast in ETS too.
Yeah, I don't mind the stock trucks.
Yeah, it's all good. Beck says, yeah, I will agree Twitch is a way better with functionality than this is.
I'm going to try and do a U-turn here. I've hit something, sorry. What did I hit? I've hit something again. I don't know what it is. Uh-oh.
Bo Robinson says, howdy mate.
Howdy, how's it going?
Beck says, hello Bo, welcome to the stream. Hope I pronounced that name right.
Oh, you're joking.
What?
Hang on. We're in trouble.
Oh, you're in trouble, senior?
Yes. My truck is stuck.
Teleport, mate.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to teleport. There we go. Got my trailer back on. Let's see. Pale Man was the last spot. So, go to Pale Man. And there we go. Now we just have to follow the road.
Colin Bullock says, I like, subscribe. And Bo Robinson says, yeah, correct.
Thank you very much for subscribing and for liking. Thank you.
Colin Bullock says, Mayo, Ireland have a Guinness. I think he's Irish.
Irish.
Yeah, you understand that language.
I love Guinness. Oh, yeah. Oh, Guinness is awesome. Right, where is the door? There it is there. There's the door. Let's just go in here.
Spoodman says there was 2 big snakes you just ran over.
Yeah, that was a big snake. That's what it was. Alright, so, I need to drop it off here somewhere.
Peck says, Senior beached it. Oh no.
Yeah, I beached it alright, so, but that's alright. I got it unstuck. It's all good. I stalled it.
Yeah, Peck says, press O and the cam goes straight under the truck, Senior.
What was that? Press O?
Yeah, and then the cam goes straight under the truck.
Oh, the camera. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Let's see. I did not know that. You press O and the camera goes straight under the truck. Huh. There you go. Learn something new every day.
Says YouTube Gaming giving Twitch a run for it.
Right, let's see if we can get this in here.
John said, I forgot to like the stream.
That's alright, you can always do that later. We'll be publishing this live. Sorry, we'll be publishing this not live, but we'll be publishing it on YouTube as well, so you can watch it again. Right.
That Renault pennant is stuck now.
Yeah, they all seem to be getting stuck.
Beck says the number, not the letter. Oh yeah, 0, yeah.
0, okay.
Well, in the UK they actually call it O, like double O.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, like O, not 0 actually.
I call it 0.
Am I right, Beck?
There we go, it's gonna let me drop it there. Thank you very much. That's pretty dodgy parking, but anyway, that's fine. Damaged? For crying out loud, where did I damage it? 26% damage, how did I damage it?
Spooderman says the Renault flag messed up and the Scania flag is fine.
Huh, honestly don't know how I damaged that.
Crouch's Peck's logo, mine. Yeah, they have the same logo, but Crouch is complaining that they have the same logo.
Oh, Crouch, come on mate, get over it. People can have the same logo. Right, well, I think that is pretty much it for us today, guys. Went and had a look at this map, so that was the, what was it called again, Ease?
I think it was a part of Indonesia.
Some Indonesia map, anyway. Checked out the latest Halloween stuff. Final verdict on that, Ease? I don't think we're too impressed, are we?
Oh, a lot of glitches and all that.
Well, no, the actual new Halloween stuff, like, you know, the...
Oh, yeah, Halloween. Yeah, I'm very disappointed in that.
Yeah, a little bit disappointed, but anyway. I mean, that's all good. Let's try that thing, so we go 0. Oh no, that's telling me truck damage. How did I damage my truck?
Peck says, yes, Crouch yours is clearer than mine, and Crouch says there is this one guy who has it with lightning bolts.
Oh, look.
Crouch, I'm pretty sure you're not the only one who likes Mercedes.
Yeah. There we go. I learned something new today. Just need to change the speed. Yes.
Senior, you hit the big snake in the road and it damaged the trailer.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was the snake I hit. The snake that ate the goat. Or, no, it ate the Bambi, that's right. Those
Bambi.
Snakes in Indonesia, I tell you what, they're big. Must be pretty big if they can eat a whole sort of...
it's gotta be one of those
whole deer.
anacondas.
Anaconda? Do they have anacondas in Indonesia? I don't know.
They have it. I think they have it in South America.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, they're pretty damn big. You know, just imagine the jaws on that thing.
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, I didn't like that movie, Anaconda.
Oh yeah,
the rubber snake.
Yeah.
You could tell it was rubber. They're just sitting there laughing, going, "That snake's fake. It's so rubber."
Peg says, "Okay, I'll see you tomorrow back on Twitch. Have a great day, and thanks, Ease, as always." Crouch says, GTA Halloween, and then he says bye. John says, "Thanks for that stream." Peg says, "Cam speed is changed using the fly speed command."
Yep, yeah, that's right. Change the fly speed. That's right. But look, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much to our moderators. We have Ease and we have Peck. Thank you very much. Even though they're not moderators on this, because I can't figure out for the life of me why it won't do moderating all the time. It just has to do it every single time, and it's a pain in the bum. But
No
thank you very much, Ease, for reading the chat out for me. It's much appreciated. I was struggling at the start there.
Yeah, no more.
But that is pretty much it for me today, guys. We will be on Twitch tomorrow, and you'll be able to check this out on YouTube later on today. I'll make it so everyone can have a look at it again. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Keep the shiny side up, the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on!